And we begin tonight with breaking news. Right now, you're looking at live pictures of New York City, and hundreds of officers in riot gear entered the Columbia University campus within the last hour and a half or so.
And tonight we've seen the NYPD put dozens of demonstrators in zip ties and load them onto buses to be taken away. But it's important to know we haven't seen any violent encounters in the past hour.
Matt Howerton has been watching these developments from our newsroom and joins us now live with what's happened. Matt?
Yeah, Izzy, this all started early this morning when protesters broke into the historic Hamilton Hall on campus and then locked themselves in. A university spokesperson now saying that the occupation was led by people not affiliated with the university. And as you said, over an hour ago, we saw New York officers entering the campus in droves after the university requested them to clear the protesters out. In this video here, we see officers using a ramp to gain access to an elevated floor of Hamilton Hall. Several made their way into the building. The university saying they had no choice but to call NYPD, saying the building had been vandalized and blockaded. We see dozens of protesters in custody, too. They're being loaded onto buses in this shot right here. And there's still a massive police presence at the university, which has been the epicenter of these pro-Palestinian protests. And we just learned that the university is asking NYPD to retain that presence until May. And in another statement, quote, "The life of the campus cannot be endlessly interrupted by protesters who violate the rule of law." And NYPD, they're planning to charge these protesters they've arrested tonight with criminal mischief and trespassing. And so far, they say they've made about 4 dozen arrests. Back to you.
All right, Matt, less than a mile uptown from Columbia, City College is moving to remote learning. This is what it looked like tonight at the campus in Harlem. Protesters waving flares as a crowd gathered around them. Starting tomorrow, all buildings on campus will be closed and classes will move online.